Alright guys, this is Evil First here, and today I'm gonna do a deck profile video of this
Guys.
Deathcloud4u's Fire King deck. So let's get into it.
So this is the deck I took to regionals because there really wasn't anything better to play, because at the time I was too cheap to afford meta. That changed. I made hella profit, but so I took it. This is not the list I took. This is the new format list, the October list. So I'll just go ahead and show. 2 big mega chickens. You would never ever change this. Why would you play 3? 3 of this thing because it's good. I mean, 3 of this. This is self-explanatory.
Standard, right?
Yeah, and then 3 wolf bark. Just put that down here. These are proxies. Mine, I already have mine. They're just not here. They're with Brenton, I think. So 3 wolf bark, obviously. 1 bear. You don't need more than 1 bear. Just 1 is fine. 2 Valor. My theory on Valor in this deck, Valor in any other deck really isn't that great. Valor in this deck is good because you're drawing your cards during your end phase with Supply Squad, and drawing, I still play Breakthrough Skill, but drawing Breakthrough Skill during the end phase over Valor is so much better to draw. That's for the monsters. It's really low monster count, as is every Fire King deck. Hella spells, like every, triple of this thing.
That brings out the chicken.
Yeah, double this. You don't. A lot of people are gonna comment, be like, play 3 circle. No, this is like very, very dead early.
Right.
And you don't want to draw multiples. You just want 1 because you can't play multiple. So just 1 is fine. So 2 of that thing. 3 of the best card ever.
Card's so good in this deck.
The best hand you can open is Vanities, Triple Supply Squad, Onslaught, Barong. Because you end up drawing 6 cards with a Vanity set. GG. Your opponent loses. They can just stop. Or you can, I guess you end up drawing 12 cards if you search this. So 3 of that. 3 search every card in the deck other than Valor and Grunix. That's self-explanatory. 2 Lance. Scoot back this stuff. 2 Lance. I was playing 3 at the event, but I drew 3 against Badolce and lost. So I ended up cutting it down. 2 space. This deck kind of hellos to Vanities, so I guess 2 of that. Rekindling
Because it's good.
and Soul Charge.
Because it's good.
They do the same thing, except this summons Grunix and Valor. Oh no. That's it for the spells. Crap ton of spells. I'm not going to bother counting it. 2 of this. I was going to think about kicking it up to 3, but I don't know.
Card's so good.
Yeah. This is the card they should have hit on the list. So yeah, this... Battle Traps. I like the Battle Traps. Stops Winda. This deck doesn't really lose to that deck, but I like the Battle Traps, especially for Rogue. And then 2 BT skills. Tier, they're not ultra. I had to pick them up really fast for the event. I did play 2 Valor, 2 Breakthrough Skill at the event, and it worked fine. Compulse, 1 call, 1 warning. You don't need 2 Call the Haunted. I don't feel like it's that important. It's, again, cloggy early game, and you have 3 Wolf Bark and 2 Circle. So it's not that early. It's a 40 card main. I don't think that would ever change. Extra deck, or I guess we can decide. The side wasn't that important, but 1 Sacred Phoenix for
Nuking the back row.
Heavy back row traps. Ferrets for Evil Swarm, because you can onslaught the ferret and kill the thing. Crow, self-explanatory. Maxi for Satellars. 3rd MST and the Twister. I ended up playing against Nurse Burn. FML, but yeah, that for Vanities. Skill Drain for any other deck. Shadow Mirrors for Shadals and Burning. And Light Mirrors for Satellars.
Alright. Extra deck.
This, you barely ever make it, but it's still in there.
But you can make it, right?
Yeah, you can. You can call the Haunted a Grunix, or you have a Grunix on the board, summon a monster and circle the other one, and then Xyz. I mean, it's just there as a just in case. I didn't have it, and I wanted to make it, so I threw it in. Why not? So that, 1 of these, you don't need 2. 1 of those, you don't need 2, but this card is fantabulous. 2 of these, you absolutely need 2 of this card. This card is amazing. It's probably the best rank 4 other than Exciton.
That is not true. The best rank 4 is Castro, in my opinion.
Will stop. So yeah, 2 Arc. I made 2 at the event almost every single game except against Nurse Burn and Spellbugs. The Exciton, and this is from the pack. Yeah, Exaton. It's unfair. They actually should have hit this card. This card is retarded. Like, this card's so dumb. Dire, I'm kicking out up to 2. Dire's fantastic in this deck. Dweller, Maestroke, Ragna, Cowboy, Rhapsody, Crazy Box, because I'm citing skill drains, Castel, and then the 1 Armades. The 1 Armades because I am playing
the Veiler, and you can summon it.
I can do that. I actually did that against Nurseburn, and he fucking lost. It was great. I didn't get too worried about that. Yeah, anyways, that is the deck. Feel free to leave all the hate you would like.
Alright, so peace out, guys.